Okay. If I remember right, last time I coached you on GP, you were playing top, and
Yes.
we like kind of reviewed some stuff together to kind of learn how that champ, like other ways to punish and stuff.
Yeah, and like being more effective on trading with like passive mood speed and things like that. So
Okay. So,
definitely
well, let
very
me see your
conscious about a
OPGG.
lot of this. Okay, let me
Link that shit.
yeah, it's Monka S, but
Also, I can't remember. Did you pay for 1 hour or 2 hours?
I only paid for one, but if you want to
Okay.
give me two, I'm not gonna cry.
All
All right, I sent it to you in Discord.
right. Let me see. Oh God. What happened to that Vi game?
Um,
Doesn't matter.
I was cosplaying as Buki, so
Oh no, that's actually a good reason. Nice. Um, let's look at GP.
I did have a 10-0 GP game this morning against an R.
Yeah, I see that. So, are you playing mid more or top?
I think the snowball potential is better in mid, but I struggle with like mid. I struggle with being at the carpool lane a lot of times, and I don't feel like GP has like a lot of like. But maybe it's more me than GP itself. But I struggle with like a lot of top lane matchups where I can bully a lot more in mid lane matchups. I think it's just really just due to the grasp early game, the bully. But then I have struggles with lane bully or the carpool lane syndrome. But
So,
in top lane, I just struggle with a lot of like in general matchups, like being
hmm.
able to win fights. Like for example, GP is quote unquote considered a counter to Mordekaiser, but I
Yeah.
suck against Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser kicks my ass on almost every champion. So
Okay. So, yeah, one thing is like the reason why GP is like in the first place wasn't played much in mid and isn't played much in mid is because his matchups are better in top and he's a scaling champ. Like in mid, his matchups aren't that good. Like the people that play GP mid, I they play it because they like mid better, not because they like GP mid better. So like Tobias Fate, for instance, he likes mid. That's why he plays TF, stuff like that. Uh,
right.
but GP is better in top. So like like what is when you queue? Are you queuing primary top or primary mid?
Well, lately it's been primary top. That's kind of
Uh,
where I've been.
okay, because like a GP can get like bodied by mages pretty hard, and even melee
Yeah,
champs. But
you got to take exhaust for a lot of matchups to live. I mean, even old Tobias Fate before the item changes would rush GA versus Zed in mid lane. So
um, this must not be the account you're playing that much right now, though, right?
now, this is an account I just came back to. My other like GP account that I haven't played on in a while, but it was like my GP account before I started doing like other accounts. I'll go ahead and link that one to you so you can see. Ignore like the last, I don't know, 15 games.
Well, I'm just like trying to see like if we should do live coaching or if there's basically you tell me, is there any games that you have that we should look at for even if we just need to look at the beginning of it or the end or whatever, or do you
I
just
don't
want
think it's
to?
going to be anything in any kind of recent history on GP that's going to be valuable to look at. Um, like, yeah, we could look at the game. Um, we could look at the game that I played yet this morning of GP, but I kind of stomped that lane and I was very conscious of what I was doing. So yeah, there's ways to obviously improve on that, but I don't feel like that would be valuable. And I don't have any
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
recent GP games on like other accounts.
That's
Um,
fine. Just queue up then. That's fine.
okay, let me. I should share
Perfectly
screen.
fine. Shit, that was fast.
Yeah, instant.
Wait, does it mute everyone for you if you have chat disabled? Can you mute
No,
champ select?
I just do it right here. I also have
Oh,
it turned
okay,
off right
nice.
now, but I also just do it right there.
Yeah, I would ban Tom or Irelia, but Tom is fucking gross. Don't ban Mord. Oh, okay, Jesus. If you banned Mord, you want to go against Mord here because if it's a matchup that you're supposed to win, you got to learn to win that shit.
Yeah, and it's like hit or miss, and I think it's been a while since I've been GP versus Mord, but
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. Make sure you bring TP and not ignite. Let me just grab something real fast. I'll probably be up before you even get in.
okay. I don't need ignite. I'm not insecure. Need ignite because GP has ignite on his passive, and it can be reset.
All right. What are we against here?
Don't know
Don't
yet.
know yet.
Could be. It's Yorick.
Oh shit.
That's a hard matchup. It
Yeah, he's
cannot
kind
be
of
a
a
hard
cunt.
matchup, but it can be just because of how his kit works.
Do you know how his kit works?
Roughly, yeah.
All right. So what's the
Well,
important
more
ability
so
from him?
dodging the E.
Okay, nice. That's all you need to know.
I'll probably just go Triforce this game because I'm against Yorick instead of doing like ER into something else.
Don't people go Divine
Just
Sunder or no?
here and there. The thing is like I know it's petty, but Divine Sunderer doesn't proc the Spellblade on barrels like Triforce or ER does. So I know it's like minuscule because you still get the percent pen, but it doesn't proc the Spellblade passive like on your Q with other Sheen items.
Looks like most people go in Triforce on GP.
Yeah, especially with the
So
buffs to Triforce when they added more AD to it, it's not bad. Oh, do I need to switch my application?
no, nope, nope, nope.
Okay, okay.
Oh, what happened? Oh, we're good.
It should come. Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, you have that weird ass screen. Oh my god, crazy.
So Yorick has Conqueror, so like I know that in the short term trades, I like definitely win because of grasp and poke. But if it gets into a brawl, I mean, obviously it's Yorick. He's going to win either way. So I got to play it.
Yeah, you poke. You don't want to like if he basically the way York works against most is like if he lands his E and puts you in the W, like he just wins. He
Yeah, he
always
takes
out
you to
damage
Brazil
you.
like Mordekaiser, but it's the dumpster.
Yeah.
Nice team.
Yeah, you can definitely fight him level 1, 100%. You definitely if he walks through here, you can just win your lane here.
Oh, never mind. He's down there.
What the hell? All right, just last hit. Don't push.
Yeah. I've gotten to the habit, especially if they don't show right away when the wave crashes. is I don't auto until they show because I don't want to push the wave too fast so I can get the poke off early. So
Oh shit, he's okay. So this, with him TPing, like, wait, why'd you hit that minion? Okay, just hit him. Okay, Q. Okay, so why'd you hit? Like, use your passive on him, not on the
right, yeah, I
minion.
made the mistake.
Okay, this is fine. You can like hard trade. Yeah. There you go. That's good. That's good. Because like you have TP advantage now, and also make sure you're popping corrupting pots, not cookies.
Okay.
Cookies give you more when you're low. Okay, go. Get in there. Hey, that's fine.
That stuttered.
Q him. Hit him. Yes, thank you. Now Q. You see how easy that was?
Yeah, that's
And
actually
like,
really good.
and like, but you're just like running away and shit. He can't do shit. He doesn't. You're just you out. GP's early game is really fucking strong, like level 1 and level 2. So when you're just fucking him up, like, oh, you hate to see it. I'll let you recall and then I'll flame you. Uh-oh. Care. Okay, you can win this. Okay, you win it. Go. Go. Uh-huh. Flash. I don't care. Flash. And then Q, and look, you win. Look at that. Look how easy. Fight him. Yeah, don't be afraid. Fuck that guy. Okay, he's running. He knows his place. Sit. Look at that. See? So, bunch of things. But, first thing, how come you could kill Diana? What gave it away that you should fight her?
Well, she was level 2. I'm level 3. I
That's
had
it.
grasp and my passive. Like,
It's simply, she's level 2. So she has 2 important abilities. Her E and her W. So she was missing at least, she was missing one of them. So,
but yeah, even if she hits me with Q and E, I still win the fight no matter what.
yep. And you dodge the
And
Q. That's how you really know to go in.
and then I had the barrel placed up, so even if she would have landed on me, like, and I don't need the TP here because he didn't hard shove the wave into my turret, so I can hold that for later on.
Okay, so you don't have to do anything crazy here. That's a big wave. Don't. No. See, this is how you throw. See, you could have thrown right there. It's fine. You're ahead. Just farm the wave. You can't clear it. There's nothing you have to do to him right now. Just don't miss any CS. See, shouldn't have missed that one. That one was easy to get. There you go. Good. Don't take free damage. You can use your W like on cooldown here when you have blue. Okay. Now you can run up and fight. Okay, yeah. Yep, you got red buff. Go. Keep going. Just wait for that next Q. Okay, got his flash. That works. Okay, you can beat her. Just if she jumps on you, just wait for the barrel. Because you're going to hit level 5. Okay. Can slow push here. Don't be afraid to farm with Q when you're full mana. Don't hit the barrel.
I didn't.
I know. Just making sure before you did do it.
I'm just putting it out there in front of me. I'm trying to get out of like the habit of having a safety barrel when I don't need it.
Well, yeah. If you're at 3, if you're just sitting on full barrels, you can always just put one down. That's fine. Just to make sure you didn't like push. Okay. Don't let him walk up. Yeah. If he walks up, hit him. Don't miss CS though. Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Hit him with an auto. Beautiful. Okay. Now you're gonna dive. Okay. So.
Yep. I will.
Pop cookie, and just dive. Just run at him. Drop alt and run at him. Kill him. Dead. Game lane's over. Look how easy that is. So, what did we learn from that? You slow pushed, and
Low
then
pushed, poked him down,
chunk.
and then the dive was not even a problem.
Yeah, dive's easy. So that right there is how you stomp low elo top laners. They walk up to the wave for no fucking reason when there's like 3 stacked waves, right when they got back, and now the top's completely over. Now reset. It's like, I mean, look how far ahead you're gonna be. It's insane.
He's got 15 farm.
You're level 7, he's level 4. That's how you stomp. That's how you snowball. Okay. That works, yeah.
I like getting lucidity boots early just because barrels.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Best at my barrel combos and stuff.
Q poke,
I
barrels.
don't think I needed. Yeah, I don't think I need to TP here. He's kind of slow
No.
pushing.
No. So, like, the only thing there is be like, I wouldn't leave base with that much gold. I would either try to optimize your buy, like, depending on what you could have got.
I probably could have sold my control word and then just put that into the Earthbound.
That or like a ruby crystal, whatever. Basically, you want to spend as
Something.
Point is, you want to spend as much gold as you have, pretty much. Okay, it's not the kind of combo you want to be looking for, really, but okay, yeah. You don't got to be too afraid of him. You're level 7, so you can pretty much fight him all day. Try to make sure you're putting those barrels like edge to edge.
Right.
Let it push back. Chill, Diana's behind you. Okay, so you could be in trouble here. Careful. Oh, that's not. Oh, boy. You can TP out if you want. Or a flash. I don't even know how that worked. I have no fucking clue. Bro, what the fuck? Don't stay. No reason to TP. But dodge some shit. Care? Flash? Bro, you... Okay. So, I still wouldn't TP, but... Yeah, there's no reason. Don't. Just stay. This guy, like, yeah, you're fine. He has no ult. You're fine. If anything, you're baiting him, and like your Nocturne should walk over and kill him. I don't know what the hell he's doing though. You're fine. Orange again. Look at Nocturne. Look at Nocturne. So that guy's that was a free kill in the Diana. You can all here. Okay, that's fine. Go get the wave. So your screen positioning when shit's happening on your map, you gotta move that shit. But you're good to clear this and reset afterwards. Then you don't need to use TP. Wait. What the fuck? Q?
I'm so bad.
It's okay, bro. I can't believe... How did she get there? Wait, how did she get there?
She never... I guess she looped around and just lane ganked me.
Yeah. Okay. So... First thing was...
My movement, there was just bad. I kind of panicked, as you could tell.
Like, from the very start when York was pushing in... I mean, we'll go over it. In a bit. Yeah, it's a good TP, though. You definitely kind of need to focus on learning how to farm with your barrels to get the serpents, though, or the whatever the fuck coins.
It usually takes me a bit.
Okay, same thing as before. Slow push. Remember, if York puts you in the fucking thing, you can hit it. Just hit it like twice or whatever. You have enough attack speed now, so just hit it and you get out of there. Okay. 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 Should have hit him with a... Yeah, cute. Okay, nice. Alright, so try to kill that thing when his E is down. Okay, his E's down, so now you can... Yeah. Shoot that bitch. Hit it. Yeah, there you go. Because if you kill it, he has no kill pressure. Nice. Your screen is in such a terrible spot. You need to make sure you can see shit. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Careful. Alright. Shoot that thing. Okay, and then... Okay. Move your screen to the dragon fight in case you need to ult. Just keep an eye on it. Oh, baby. You probably want to ult that shit. If looks like you can get a kill from it.
I did ult it.
Oh, did you? I didn't even see it. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then get a plate, and then you can recall. You want to reset now.
Okay.
You just don't want to miss your recall. Yeah, see, he's showing up here, so... Ooh, he could stop you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah. You should be fine. Just hit that. Yeah, keep running. You will not win. You should die here. Yeah. So that is why I was saying to reset when you, like... What? That's why it's so important, basically. Yeah, you get that one plate, and then you know he's on the way back, so... You want to leave before he gets back. Hi, St. Blarney. Either way, you're still ahead. It's not that big of a deal. You'll still be ahead, but... Yeah.
So I should be able to just almost fight him because I have Triforce now, so...
Oh, also... That maiden shouldn't have lived earlier. She was standing on your barrel.
Right, I griefed it.
That's why it's so important to kill her, because she doesn't leave. She just stays until she's gone. Look at... What? So much damage. Wow. If you can, try to go around. He's not going to let you, I don't think. But you might be able to do the classic. Just go around. Go around. Look at him. What? Kill her?
Okay.
Ah. Ugh. That was yucky. But it's okay. Happens. You don't gotta be afraid of them. You win this. Also, pop your goddamn potion. Blue trinket the brush. There you go. Yeah, fight this shit all day. Uh-huh. Kill her. You just gotta use your shit. Yeah. So you definitely win that. You hit her with the barrel. You just kind of had to just keep running at her. Auto attack. One more Q. She dies. Then you keep kiting and go for the York. But didn't use Q for a while. We'll look at it again to really break it down. But yeah, you should win that for sure.
Yeah.
She flashed. He flashed before. Should have killed her, honestly, when she face-checked you in the brush, but you missed the first barrel.
Yeah.
It's fine if he takes that. Yeah. Better if he takes it. Wow. GP. I think your ult actually turned that. You should be using your barrels on the wave here. You need 500 for an upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty far away. Definitely shouldn't be this far. Ooh, nice. Kills backline?
Yeah. Once before the level 13 kind of hits, Triforce alone will kill backline.
Wow, that's huge, actually. Oh, nice. Did they give it more AD, Triforce?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, they took some of the movement speed away and gave it more AD.
Careful. That's why your screen positioning is important. You couldn't even see him. Yeah, so that right there punished you for that screen position I keep talking about. Like, you keep having it so you can't even see the lane. And you couldn't even see him when he threw that. What does he have? The York? Is he building any armor yet? No, yeah, he's got some tabbies.
Steel caps.
Okay. Probably just want to go bot here now.
Okay.
Because Yone, how fed is Yone? Yeah,
He's
yeah.
1-3.
You kill this guy all day, so just go try to pick on him. Yeah.
But he's just gonna stay.
It's fine. It's completely fine. So just keep pushing. Make sure you Q this. Yeah, and keep going. Oh wait, are they at dragon? Blue trinket. You should be fine to hit it. Yone should be in base. You should be fine to get this while they do it. But move your mouse to see how much health they have. Move your screen. Oh yeah, you got it easy. You can't do anything. Okay, now you can go reset. I think she has a shield bow. It might be a little tough here. You can try. You can try. God damn it, Nocturne. She's probably gonna. Oh. Okay. So you want to make sure you
just one barreled that.
Even if you don't one barrel it, like, you want to use your E, or like you want to auto attack the barrel. Q her. Yeah, just kill that guy. Yep, just go over him. No barrels, just autos. Okay, you can Q him. Okay. Nice, keep going. Nice, level 13, okay.
So now I get my enhanced barrel.
Push this and then reset. Okay, so it's fine. Don't want to die to this guy. You can't kill him, so yeah, you had to go with the cannon. That's fine.
Yeah.
He's a little strong.
Oh, Callista has 14 kills.
Might want to Serpents this game, honestly. It'll be very efficient because they're going to have like shield bow in mid, Diana shield bow on Callista. Now, I'm pretty sure, I would assume it's fine on this champ to do that. I don't know his builds exactly.
Fire at Will gives you, or what, Collector?
Serpents.
Serpents? Yeah, that's a recommended item.
Okay. You don't really want to be going into the jungle here. You want to try to push. Like, while he's doing that, this is when you want to push out top. You can look to put your ult or something, but your teammates, if they're dying on tower, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, you can. Where'd you put that ult? Let me see it. Okay, that looks good. Keep going. You good? Okay, nice. Okay, so I would just keep going over you. Even if they take that stuff, if you get a tier 2, it's completely worth 600 gold. I mean, it's just so much. You can look for, if like York comes and stops, you can look for potential TP, but you don't even have no TP flank wards, I don't think. But try to take this tier 2. That'd be huge. Ah, okay, so just run. It's fine. Just run, 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 run. This is perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Try to get that scuttle if you can. It's just worth for the Baron vision right now because that's the objective. Should be free to get. What are you doing? Bro, you running around waiting for your cue? Hit that shit.
Yeah, I wanted the Silver Serpent.
Yeah, he almost took it.
Uh,
Staying is a little risky. Very
yeah,
risky.
You
Yeah.
just should. And Yone's up here, as we saw.
Alright, just try to clear this wave. Basically, really want to get to your serpents, but then you can really start team fighting. But without it, it's going to be a little tough.
Right.
And you're almost there. Careful. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Go Reese. How much do you need till serpents? I can't remember. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
20 gold.
Yep. So get that, and then you can look to make some shit happen. It'll be hard to beat this 1v1 until Mortal Reminder, but you can team fight now if your teammates stop dying alone. Go try to fight this guy. Yeah. Ult. It's perfectly fine to ult here. You need to get him. You need to kill him. Bro, chain that barrel, bro. See, now he lives because you didn't chain that barrel to slow him. You had a barrel there and he was right in front of it, so chain that barrel. Alright, you should be able to defend this fine. Okay, that's now we're playing. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we're playing. About damn time. Q his ass? Yes. About damn time. Are you awake? Your coffee kicked in? Shit.
I did take a nap before stream.
That's the barrels we're looking for. That's how you play your champ. Okay. So you do a lot of damage now. That's why we farmed up to the serpents. How much did it do there? Did it do anything? It should have done something.
Yeah, 731 shield remove already.
That's one fight. See, that's a fuckload. That's why we had to get that shit. Yeah. Okay, so now where's where things get tricky. Yeah, because so try to push out top.
I still need more for last whisper. So
yeah, you can walk out further. You don't gotta chill here. You should be fine.
Nocturne's hovering me too. Not that I trust this Nocturne, but he is going tank Nocturne, so.
True. That Randuin's. I actually like it. Okay, cue that. Yeah. Almost at our second upgrade. Cue that shit. Yeah. Okay, you might want to put a blue ward on Baron here soon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, be a little careful here. Okay, you should be able to fight this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Kill him. Okay. Okay. That she is. Holy shit. Okay, so that's unfortunate because we knew they were coming, but we didn't know how far, and like it's low elo, so like I was watching the minimap and I saw them like not coming at first, which didn't make any sense. But either way, the right play there, it's half my fault because I said yeah, just keep going. But like once York flashes away, it means now you might have enough time to stall until they get here, and they did get here, which sucks. But and I mean, Callista like one shot you. That was weird. Didn't expect that. Otherwise, I would have said to flash. How many kills does she have?
22.
Oh shit! No wonder she exploded you. Okay. It's all fine, though. I mean, win or lose really doesn't matter there. So, let's, oh, shit. Whoops. Okay. Let's, get rid of this. Let's open that one up and look a bit. So that's one of those games where, so I want you, it's actually kind of a good thing that you ended up throwing a bunch and losing, so I can show you the importance of winning 1v1, or like being the stronger one in a 1v1 scenario. Fuck me. Okay. So it's important, it's good that you lost, because I can show you why, when you throw like that, you can't win the 1v1 anymore. Why it's such a big deal.
Right.
So, but we're going to go over everything.
To Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
First thing is just like matchup knowledge, knowing your champ, knowing the other champ. Yorick, weak as fuck, level 1. Why? Because we already talked about what makes what. All of Yorick's damage comes from two things, really. Before he has like his Sheen or anything like the Sheen item or whatever, it all comes from his E and minions. The minions he creates. He can only create those after getting graves with his Q. So he has to Q, and get the graves. So if he just TPs in like right here, he has like no damage whatsoever. Later on when he gets like Divine Sunderer, then yeah, his Q starts to chunk, but here that doesn't matter. So wasting your passive auto on that grief.
Right.
And you hit that, and then you hit him with a Q, and then you go into the brush. That's fine. Then you hit that, perfectly fine. You hit that, Q him again, go into the brush, perfectly fine. Now he's fucking up, and you are gonna punish that here. Auto, like. So now he's fucked. So now he's fucked, and now, so I want you to watch what you do though. So first of all, how have you not queued him yet during all this time? And then, so you're gonna queue him like that, and then, now look.
Then I'm walking away when I hit level 2. I wasn't paying attention to my XP.
Yeah, so. And that's like a really, really big part of top lane. I'm sure you've seen it in all the VOD reviews I've done. How common of an issue this is. Where like the roles are always reversed. One player is looking, this person that's supposed to be in their ass is looking the other way, while the person that's supposed to be running for their lives is looking towards you, meaning they're not even clicking backwards yet, which is bizarre. Right. So, yeah, this took way too long, and then you put that down, then you hit him with Q, and now, did you auto this barrel when you put it down?
I don't believe so.
Because that's
I put it, yeah, I didn't put it in a range, like, no, yeah, I didn't auto it because I queued him and then the first tick hit. If I would have autoed it when I queued him, it would have been up for a combo right away.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a fundamental of GP. You have enough GP games where I shouldn't even have to tell you that, to be honest. I know you haven't been playing him a lot. Like, you're coming back to him, so that's fine. But that's a fundamental. You put the E down, you hit it once, and it's going to prep it for right now. Now, you could put the barrel down, hit him, easy peasy. But yeah. Now, so that happens, and we would just, and like that sucks. But he's still low because he's still a piece of dog shit champ, and you're GP early, and you have plenty of health, and your passive auto's up. So you're running away right now. But you see why you shouldn't be.
Right. Right.
You should be using this burst movement speed you just got to go in. Especially when he's like going towards you. Look at him. Look at him right now. He didn't even flash. So you let him survive all that. And then luckily he just, I mean, he gunned him down like the mutt that he is. But he should have died earlier. Then you do this. It's like queuing that. You might as well like hit that one and use the next barrel. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about when it's like getting the silver serpents. You were doing this a lot. You'd like queue the first barrel. And you hate to see that right there, but this is what it is. And then Diana shows up now, right? Yeah. So, you know you can win this because she's level 2, meaning she either doesn't have shield or she doesn't have E. If she doesn't have E, she can't get on top of you. If she doesn't have shield, she's not tanky enough to kill you, and you have W up, so. But the way to play it is, it's not like you want to just like run at her. You want to try to dodge her Q. And you do. So as soon as it's dodged, and she's eating the minion wave now. Now she's really trolling. But, so as soon as that misses, oh yeah, you go right in. But the problem was, so like I want you to see how you see how she's like she kind of got away from you already.
Right, because I wasn't clicking forward enough and making my movements in the right way.
Right, you like didn't know if you could actually like that. Your mindset wasn't okay. She's fucking dead, and if it was, you would have just been like all in, all in, all in. She wouldn't have got away.
Right.
But when she misses that Q, you need to know mentality. Like, okay, she's dead. I can just go all in. She has nowhere near enough damage to kill you now. So, and that's why I said just flash on her here because like she's a griefer, and then she does that. And as you can see, she like never came close to killing you, like ever.
Right. It wasn't even a contest, even with the double buffs. Like. Yeah,
and she hit her Q on you right there. She did Q E, still not even close. So like that's what happens when she's only level 2. Now here, this barrel is shit because again,
it should have just been on him. It should have just been on him because I win that fight. I have double buffs. I'm a level up. It should have just been on him, and I would have just killed him right then there too.
Right, and exactly, and all that comes down to is mentality and like game awareness, like what you supposed to be thinking right now. It just comes down to knowing, okay, I'm level 3, he's level 2. He has no minions, you know this, because he hasn't killed any.
He had aggro of my wave. He doesn't even have a wave to back him up if he tries to run. So
you just win. So yeah, so you should just be thinking, okay, like you should have. After killing her, no movement should have been this way. It should have been only directly towards him.
Yeah, 180 degrees right on top of him.
So he gets away, sadly. But yeah, you would have won really hard. I could have told you to TP here, honestly. So I forgot that he TP'd already earlier. So because you have double buffs.
For a while. It would have been nice to go in because I could have just fought him immediately.
Yeah. And like it's coming to you and he has no TP. I forgot that he used it. So like in this situation, when you have double buffs, so you could just TP in and just start spamming Qs and the wave's coming to you. So he's fucked. You just freeze and he's fucked. But regardless, pretty sure
pretty much what happens anyways.
Oh yeah, he ends up getting this big wave. So like in this big wave, one mistake here, like see you don't want to be. It's okay not to contest. Like I should have told you to TP. If you TP, this whole big slow push probably could have been avoided. Even though it is fine, but it's just that's how you snowball a little bit harder. You end up snowballing really, really hard though, so it's okay. Just be careful when they have a slow push coming in. Even if you just got a lead, you could easily just throw it right away. But then, if you poke them enough, like this, and you clear some minions, or your tower helps you clear some minions, like it did. It's like this barrel. You see how, like, you have one here? So, if you're going to try to hit him here, just put it here so it's covering this whole thing instead of just, like, right here, right? Like, there's no point. Be efficient with that shit. Okay, then you hit that, and then in with the Q there. So now you have double buffs, and now you know you can go in. That's why I said, okay, now you can just go in. He's gonna have to flash. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you could just keep chasing him. You could just keep going because he slowed from red.
Yeah, because I would have. Yeah, and I would have had a barrel probably soon. So yeah, 3 seconds.
Well, your Q will kill him. I'm pretty sure, right? Did you buy a Sheen? Yeah, you bought a Sheen. So like, you just keep going. That's what I was telling you to do. But you already turned around, and once you turn around at all, then you're out of
Right,
range.
the gas is gone.
Yeah, you could just because you have red. He should have flashed. I mean, he was just trolling the whole time. So okay, so here, it's like you can try to. It looks like you. Yeah, no, she wasn't gonna take the bait or anything. Kind of want to try to bait her in, but it wasn't gonna work. So now you end up slow pushing. This is where you really basically put him out of the game if you're playing right. Put him out of the game entirely here. Slow push, and then he makes the ultimate mistake by trading with you when you have a slow push. And he's 2 levels down. Good barrels there. Very good. Very good. So you get that. So you slow push, get that one chunk, dive with your stacked up. Wait, look at him. Look at him spam pinging. Because like he can avoid all of that. Don't be this guy. Chat. Don't be this guy. When someone's slow pushing into you in top lane, don't walk up like that. Just let it crash so you can get it and not sit here under tower and then start spam picking it like, where's my jungler? Where? Like, he did this to himself, this York. He griefed the fuck out of this. Definitely W'd way too early there. I didn't even see it when you were doing it, but yeah, like
I was mainly doing it for the slow. I was just thinking it in a different way. If I would have waited till the tower shot hit, then and I would have gotten way more work out of it too, because the healing is increasing the lower.
Yeah. And then clear this, get a plate, reset. Okay, so now that the game should be over, right? Like, you should just win from this, regardless of the enemy bot lane being fed or anything. Like, you are
right
way more fed than anybody right now. And but we're gonna see what happened.
That barrel.
So fighting into the slow push, it's a little bit like, yeah, you're gonna win hard regardless, but doesn't mean you want to take just like a ton of free damage for no reason.
For no reason, right.
And like, see, you're just sitting here tanking. Like, just chill. Just play just like last time. Remember what you did right before this? Let it push it in. And you...
I just punished him for that, yeah.
Yeah. Now this, I don't know how you ended up surviving this, honestly. Oh, that's why. Because Diana... See, when you go against fingerless players...
Stuff like this works.
So that means you could have actually, like, 1v2... Well, you could have 1v2'd until you were got level 6. Now you can't, so... Alright, so this is where you just... Your movement... So, like, Yorick's E really isn't easy to hit, but, like... You're not... You basically... When you're against a champ that has one thing they need to hit, and you know it's up, you just move
I'm not
anticipating
thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not thinking about it. I'm trying to react to it rather than be proactive about it.
Yeah, so, like, you should just be moving very unpredictably, because he's going to try to throw it, and then once he misses, then do whatever the fuck you want, like this. Now you can go up and put some barrels and fuck his day. But you're just running at him here. Look how easy it is to land. And you can't react to... Like, reacting to skill shots isn't really a thing. Unless you're on really, really low ping. Like, 5 ping in Korea. But... Like, it's all about predicting and knowing it's coming. It's like, you easily know that's coming. Now, like, and then you orange early again. Then you do this... Then when you get in the cage, you don't hit it. You could just be hitting it, but you're just like running around. Like, you just need to hit it one more time here.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were trying to do, but look at that. So you end up having to flash, but you just hit it and run out. And then he takes tower shots though. So this is where you should not be recalling. This is where you should be running. This is where you should stay. Because his maiden dies.
Shut down.
Using all this CS. You have 2 barrels, so you could easily triple barrel combo him. Oh, and during that whole thing, so this is what your screen positioning needs. Like, so this is what was your screen, like this.
Right.
And then Nocturne starts fighting. So, like, you see, the moment you see that on the minimap, you need to move it just to see. Because Nocturne does win this 1v1, so it'd be fine to move over. But then you ult, I think she flashes. Oh, wait, you don't even ult. She just flashes anyway, like an idiot. So, oh my god, the sneaky little bastard.
Yeah. That's where she came back in through lane somewhere.
I think you win this, though. Did they wait for your barrel? What are they waiting for? Oh, he's starting to TP now, I think. So his TP's channeling for sure. Like right there. I remember. So his TP's channeling.
If I just would have turned right there, I probably would have killed her before he even got there. Because she's in the middle of the wave and I had ult, and if I just reacted like instantly to it, I probably would have just killed her right then and there, and then he would have walked into that situation.
Yeah, and you can just so she actually fucks up, which sucks. You kind of got unlucky because she fucked up. She tried to like Q. She like miss. She tried to E and she didn't, and she ulted early. But like the moment she did, you turned in. Like, see, she ulted here by accident, and you just turned around into it by.
Yeah, just on the end right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of unlucky, but either way, yeah, you should still kill her. You just drop ult. Like you're all. Look how shit it is.
Right, it wasn't even good.
It's like this. When it should be like this. It should be. You should be right in the center of that shit. So.
Okay.
Because then she would have died, and then you start running away, but there should be no running. You know you are in this shit. Like. You're in. You have to fight.
Right.
You probably could have won. He doesn't have maiden, does he? Yeah, you could have won this shit too. That's the sad part. See, that's what I mean. Like, Diana's they're trolling, trying to fight you here. You have ult. If you ult better, you hit all of them with it, or both of them. Like your ult's not even hitting him.
Right.
And then she would die, and then. Oh no. Yeah, you could have won that 1v2 if you kill her if you ult properly, kill her fast, then you can just focus on fighting him or kiting him or whatever.
Right.
But so that's the first throw where you should have 1v2'd. Then you're gonna TP in, which is good. Because so one thing you kind of have to understand, that's like, you pulling Diana top like this is so good. It's so good for you. Because if you execute properly, you just 1v2 them over and over and over and over. And then
right.
Before they know it.
It wouldn't matter. Yeah, it would have been one tapping the Callista, you know.
Yeah. Because their Diana shouldn't be playing around this lane. But she is. So I think you're going to slow push here. Yeah. Okay, Q, yeah. So this is where you need to kill the maiden. We kind of talked about this. The maiden is... She's stronger than Yorick himself. Like, she's like the whole thing behind the champ. It's like you could auto it more there. Like, just hit it.
Right. I could have just killed it right then, even.
Yeah, and then he's useless. So right there, you could have killed it. Then you do this. Don't barrel it, and then he walks away and heals it. He goes back to base and heals it up, and then goes back and kills you with it. That's why it's depressing. Wait, is this where you overstay for the plate? Yeah, so like, look, you get this plate and that's it. You just reset. You're not going to get the next plate before he gets here. So like, those last few autos, you're going to pay the price for. And then you like turn and try to fight him, and now it's too late. Now you can't get away. Yeah. Because like you could turn and fight him there if you killed the maiden earlier.
Right. Because then you wouldn't have that power as well.
Yeah, that just does way too much damage. And then Nocturne loses the 1v1. Because of the Maiden. This is all because the fucking Maiden didn't die earlier by like 10 HP. Oh god. Okay. And then... Oh, so like
That's
here.
when we were going to do this, yeah. And that's when I had that really bad second barrel.
It's like, you know 1v1 you win versus Diana. She's level 8. And Yorick is too low to hell. That's how you know just all... Like, that's that mentality thing. What is this bitch doing? She is dead. So just fight her. Only go forward. But look. You already W'd. What are you oranging for? It's just panic, obvious.
Yeah.
You're just panicked. But like, all you need to see is level 8, level 10. Okay, we're good. You're a full Triforce. So, don't need to orange yet. Barrel.
And then I have that shit barrel. Yeah.
Because like, you really don't even need 2 barrels to hit her. If you just put it on top of her right off the bat, and she was trying to fight you like that with her ult, you just pop it by itself.
Yeah, she just loses that, yeah.
But you ran away. And then now she just walks away. And now, I'm telling you, like, yeah, you can win. Now it's a little bit tougher the longer this goes, because now he's healing. Now he's at half HP instead of like a fourth. Then that happens. So here, what you do again? Yeah, it's like your barrels. Now, GP is one of the hardest champs in the game because of these barrels, and I'm pretty sure you haven't been spamming GP at all. You're just coming back to him, so
Right, yeah.
it's fine. Like this is normal, but it is like the most important part about him.
Thing. Right.
Yeah, it's like there's no reason to hit that when it's about to tick because it's not level 1 barrels, it's level 2. So you should just be letting that sit there, waiting for it to tick, and you be like waiting, like don't take any damage before then. Then, as it's about to go, you chain it and you start this fight. You end up chaining it there, and then so like you just queued Yorick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the target here is Diana 100%. Because she's low. So you do that, and then you should be going straight at her. Because all it is going to take is one auto and a Q.
If you, yeah.
But I don't even... Did you even Q Yorick? Who'd you Q?
I might have just misclicked, honestly. I just hit a minion.
Hit the fucking minion. Okay, I see. Okay, so it hit the minion, which is just... I mean, it's unlucky at the end of the day.
Could have clicked better.
Yeah, just click better next time. But, still orange a little early here. Still a little early. That's going to come with time, though, learning... Being able to track what they've used and what damage is coming when, but it's okay. And then... And now you're fucked. I mean, yeah. So... Better barrel... mechanics, I guess we'll say, which should come with time, but you were struggling with it before as well. And then just run at her, auto attack. Because like the thing is, you shouldn't have ever even been queuing her from that range. You should just been running up to auto attack anyway.
Right.
So now things are gonna get tough, and this is what I want to show you. So a lot of top lane and a lot of league in general, even in mid, if you're a champion that's supposed to be in a side lane and you can't push, it really hurts. It's a tempo thing, and this is when like tempo hurts low elo players when they don't know it. So even if they don't know what tempo is, this is what hurts them. So you end up not being able to 1v1 Yorick anymore because you threw too many times, and now you can't ever like pressure a side lane. You can only like collect waves. If you've noticed, you never got to actually push. He was always here, and then you'd have to give him the respect, and you have to run away. Oh, right here. So this we already kind of talked about, like your screen position. Like this is, I'm going to show you what your screen was like. This is what you were looking like.
Right. Wasn't even looking beyond it.
You couldn't even see the Yorick hit you. Like you literally couldn't see it on the screen, so it had to be just like this. So like, yeah, it's obviously a very big deal. And that's gonna get you killed. Now you really can't 1v1 him. So because you can't 1v1 him, that means like, so you can't push bot lane or top lane and then make York have to come catch the wave and then you go start a fight with it. It's always, you're gonna be the one behind. And that's why it's gonna be it's really, really hard to push your lead that way. You have to be able to win 1v1. So that's why I had you go to bot lane, because I don't even want you against him anymore. And this is gonna get you some free farm in a tower, I believe.
Yeah.
So in here, you can do this because Yone is dead, Kallista's in mid, Thanos, and you can look over here and see that they were really low. So like, okay, they can't stop you. You're good. Take this, and this is good. This is like something you can apply to your own game. If you're struggling against your laner, sometimes if there's like a moment, or if you see like, so like I told you to go here because the wave was coming to the tower. No one was here to get it. So it's like the perfect time to just like swap lanes and go down there instead.
And Yorick didn't even commit to taking top turret. So.
Exactly. So, and even if he did, who cares? Now here, like so, like look, so you do this and this. Now tell me what happens if she flashes to here.
Then I have no way to hit her.
Exactly. So
I'd have to flash to get that.
right. So hit the barrel, Q her. And because you did that, you couldn't KS.
That's a kill. Yeah.
Yeah, this Nocturne didn't carry you. That's a fundamental of GP. Like, you only shoot the barrel when you're doing something like where you aren't going in. Like, you're like trying to get a barrel chunk. You know, like when you're like A-ramming a mid or some shit and you're trying to hit the backline with a barrel. That's when you shoot that shit. Or like you can't reach it at all because you're trying to like hit someone really far away. So here, I do remember your screen being very poorly positioned here. Like, so a lot of the times when I'm live coaching people with bad screen position, I just remember because like I won't have any info. So like it's hard for me even to tell you what to do when you're doing this. I remember it was like this. I could see Nocturne, but I couldn't see Callista how much health she had. You got to make sure you can see this shit. And anyway, Pyke ends up showing up here. This guy is free for you. Like, you don't gotta worry about this guy. So just auto him. This barrel is shit. He's running right at you. Right? So he had lock camera? No, he didn't have lock camera. I don't think. So look, he's running right at you. You're good.
I don't even need to put another barrel. Yeah, just hit that one.
So that's not only wasting a barrel, but like wasting time that you could be hitting him. And then you run like to the side, and then you don't get the barrel hit. If you hit him with the barrel and he does this, you orange the slow, or the stun, I mean, and then you kill this motherfucker. He dies in just a few hits. He's Pyke. Squishy. You could kill that guy in just a few hits, and then he might not even be able to get to that. Now, Callista dies, and this guy ends up doing this. You Q him like that. So tell me, what's going to kill him faster here? Right, autos or a barrel? Because like you put the barrel and like look, you're not even hitting him. Like just run up and hit him. Because that's how he tried to flash away with the Duskblade. You still get it, but you could have maybe killed him beforehand. And either way, that concept's still important. Let's get you some gold though. Now we kind of got to farm up and like see how much of a problem this is right here. This is like a big look. He starts TPing in. Now you have to back off. That's a huge problem because now like this is like a tempo swing now. Otherwise, like if let's say he couldn't do that. You push it all the way to here. He has to let you do it. And then you reset, and then he has to push it all the way. He's not going to be able to by the time you make something happen. But now he's swinging tempo back in their favor. He doesn't know he's doing it. He's just doing it. Right. Because now he's going to make you have to back off, and then he's going to be pushing, and now you're behind. Now you're the one who has to have to catch something, and you don't want that. That's why that 1v1 is so important, and so like you don't want to be throwing. But that's why it's actually a good. This was a good loss. It's good that you lost this because you can see here why. You can see how you never got to push past halfway this whole time.
Right. Yeah.
And if you go watch like people that are carrying top lane, or like if I can pull up VODs of myself just like smurfing in plat or gold or whatever, playing top. I am the one pushing. I am making them come to me. Because you have to push and pressure to carry in this game. It will never, even if you got fed, like you almost got fed enough to carry this. You made a few good plays over here. Doesn't matter. That's just banking on them griefing. You'd never want that. It means the game is out of your hands. You've heard me say that.
Because eventually they're going to make less mistakes, and if that's the only way I'm winning games, then
exactly.
I'm not going to win games.
You're just going to be coin flipping. That's what coin flipping is. It's just hoping you get the better team or the enemy team throws. You don't want that. You want to be in control. So now I tell you to push here. Now, so these kinds of calls are very difficult, especially in piss, because the issue here, the reason why, because you might have been wondering, like, you probably felt like you should have went to this, and the reason why I told you not to.
I bet you if I didn't have pings muted, they would have been pinging the crap out of me for it.
Of course. And you are the last person at fault here. You actually have no fault here. There's zero blame on you. If like we're talking about actually correct gameplay, you did nothing wrong. Because look, first of all, I would love to see how the Swain died. Let's go see. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go contest the 20 kill Callista. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're not out of position. Nope. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right, so that's what we're working with here, right?
Right.
So the moment he dies, like, that means this is gone, this is probably gone, this is probably gone. Odds are. You could potentially clear the wave, but there's also a very good chance Callista ults.
Them and they just end the game right there.
Yeah, they just end the fucking game. So instead of just, like, odds are you're going to lose all that shit anyway. So what they should do, which they don't know because they're pissed, is just back off, give it. You take the time to push out some waves. At least you're getting, basically, I had you get something done.
While all this was going on.
Because this was inevitable. This was going to happen no matter what. You're going to lose the shit. So you might as well go get something done while it happens.
The Thanos play.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do here. There's just nothing you can do. Because it's like a lot of the players get bogged down on like stuff like this. Like, oh, what if I was there? The way you make like review those and know what is good, or like if you should have been there or not. It's just like the way the play started. Swain died on his own, so
right.
There's nothing you can do about that. Could you prevent that? No, definitely not. And then you have to think, okay, would I have stopped them from taking these inhibitors? Could we fight them 4v5? No. Meaning it was the right play, and even if everyone dies and they end the game here, it was the right play, and there's nothing you can do. That's what happens when, like, when you throw the game and you don't have as many win conditions, you kind of, like, it just happens that way. And it's about to happen here again, too. It's like, you're pushing here, now York has to respond to you, right? But you have to run. You can't actually kill him.
I can't fight him. So if I could have fought him, then that would have swung the tempo back on our side, because now I'm still accomplishing something and creating pressure on the other side of the map that's forcing potential in our favor if they overstay.
Exactly. So, like, think about it. So, like, now that if you can fight the York and he has to respect you, or like if you're a Fed and you can fight him, you can potentially dive him, and that makes the enemy team have to make decisions.
Are they going to contest me, or are they going to stay there, or what are they going to do now?
Yeah, what are they going to do? Like, they don't know. Like, oh wait, it makes random shit happen. It makes random shit happen in low elo. I've seen, like, they'll send 2 people back, 2 people will stay. You know, that's what pressure does low elo players, and especially in solo queue where, like, you've seen it before. One person will start recalling, or they'll both start recalling, then they'll both cancel because they think the other person's going. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Right. Yeah. No one commits. Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's why pressure is just so important. So when you can't put pressure, like it's good that you got this push, but you can't actually pressure, and it's like,
Right.
it sucks. I've been here. And this is a thing that happens at the highest levels. Like when I'm playing Zed and I can't win the 1v1 in a side lane, I have to collect waves. I do not feel good. Like it feels terrible because I can't do anything. I can't pressure. It sucks. And that's why it's stressing the importance of it to you now. We're not even going to talk about the way you fucking ran circles around Scuttle for your Q. Again, look, you see how you have to, like, you can't kill the York. Otherwise, this is free, right?
Step up. Yeah, right.
He just can do whatever the fuck he wants. It sucks. But that's why 1v1's so important. And you'll see that. Now that I've shown you that, you'll start seeing it more in your own games where like you're winning the 1v1, you'll see how much more freedom you have and how much pressure you can put and then you learning to turn that into a one game is like another whole thing, but that's where you need to start. Here you like handed the controller. Oh no, this was very depressing. So like here, I know on GP you want to save your ult to like ult a big fight or something like that. But something's happening.
I could have used it to slow, and we could have got the catch on it, and it would have made a power swing because then they're split pusher. It just forces us to have the stronger numbers on them afterwards. So.
Well, it's basically like at this point in the game, death timers are long, and
right. He's
pressuring you constantly, and your whole team's here, and they just made a play over here, so you're not gonna have any kind of fight happening here. It's just a pick. So use it. It's worth right now. It's worth to catch this guy. Now, you could have caught him, but this barrel, bro. So he griefed. He could have just hit it. But he didn't. He, like, ran around it for some reason. Because of that, you just put the second one down, and that's it. See?
Yep.
But you just hit it, and now...
Yeah, now I can't catch him anymore because I don't have the 80% slow or the 60% whatever it's at that time.
Yep. Very big pick there. Because now, look, now they're doing shit for free. Luckily, you go big dick here, and this was good. You made some very nice plays here. This was a great barrel. Like, that's when you Q it. When you're trying to, like that's the situation where you Q it. And then your Serpent's Fang does work here. Nice. I'm glad Nocturne got 1,000 gold. Nothing you can do about that, though. You got this one, though, and that's great. So, sadly, what happens? I think I lose you the game, if I remember right. Yeah. So
we have this fight up here, and then, yeah.
This is where... I'm going to explain to you why this is actually more complicated than it seemed. So, here's the deal. Enemy team now has this inhib and this inhib, and Baron's up.
Right.
If they get that Baron, odds are you just lose.
Yeah.
So, that's like why getting a pick right now, before they even start doing Baron, is so big. Like, I will try very hard to get a pick in a situation like this. And I've lost games in the same exact way. And sometimes, you got to try. You got to try to get a pick.
Right. It's like the one coin flip you kind of want to take.
Yeah. It's like, you're putting all your money on this play because it will actually save the game if you can get a pick here.
If you can force this, then it's worth
because then they can't do Baron and you just get to farm supers.
Super minions. Yeah.
Yeah. It just delays their attempt to Baron for a while until like their
teams back up, and it kind of lets us catch back up relevancy too.
Yeah. So here you hit a nice barrel. And then, so like I would ult that, but, oh yeah, and this is another thing. See, I was watching the minimap. I saw this. So I was like, okay, they're kind of far. Maybe he's fine. But his flash actually, like, lets him delay long enough. And then, like how is Callista here, but Pyke's here?
Right, she just hops over the wall, too.
And where did your health go?
Bro, literally, she did like 2,200 damage in like a second or two.
It was actually so unlucky that ult timing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see your health. What? Bro, what the fuck is that? Like, see, I knew you had flash, and I didn't say, like, okay, just flash away, because I didn't even think you had to yet. But that...
I wasn't expecting to get one shot, literally like that, from a Callisto, you know?
That was fucking crazy. That was an insane amount of damage. 1, 2, Q. What the fuck? Like, yeah, she has 19 kills, but I don't care. It's that simple. So, and you lose from this. And like I said, this is sometimes the coin flip you have to take at this point. Because...
Right. But if we're not playing for coin flips early on, then this is not as likely necessarily. Or
yeah, you wouldn't even be in this situation. You'd be pushing sideways.
Because I'd be able to one-shot her, you know,
Yep.
situations early on in the game if I didn't grief all the small things that added up to getting to this point.
Yeah, exactly. So, it was actually a very good game to lose. So you could understand the importance of that, because that is one of the most important things about top lane, because you're always in a side lane. It's not like mid. Top lane, you live in side lane, so you have to understand how important it is. And then you just lose from this. All right. So, a lot of good stuff there. Like I said last time a little bit, how like GP is sadly one of those champs where he's one of the hardest in the game, and his barrels are so important to the champ. So obviously, you're gonna have to there's no one that plays GP that doesn't one trick him or in the past one tricked him.
Yeah,
because
I know, like, I wanted to watch, you know, because Niles plays GP every now and then. He doesn't play it all the time, and Niles also plays GP like differently than GP OTPs play him. Niles plays him in this a whole other universe of play style.
Yeah, because Niles is like an aggressive motherfucker. Like I've seen him, like, Niles plays a different way than some.
Yeah, a whole different world of like how you usually see people play GP, and then like as much as like I think, you know, Tobias Fate is in the, you know, quote unquote high rank. I don't think his GP is like as good of a GP to learn from, and from a learning standpoint, because I don't feel like his GP is honestly that good. I think he just knows the game well.
It's actually the opposite. It's the opposite. He knows how to play GP. He doesn't know the game that well. That's why he doesn't like hit high elo often anymore, or like ever really. And
I don't really know how good, you know, for example, Solar Baka is, and he's like probably the most well-known, you know, high elo like GP OTP, because he's hit 1,000 LP. But I can never like sit there and just watch his videos.
Yeah, so like if you're trying to VOD review people and learn, what you should be as GP, that you should either watch. I can vouch for Niles. Niles is my boy. I'm always gonna say you can watch Niles play GP.
Right.
Solar Baka
play GP a lot.
Yeah, and that's fine. But like me personally, if I was trying to learn, no offense to Niles, like I said, I love the guy, but I always go watch Korean one trick ponies. Always.
Right, and that's what we did last time. Is we watched? I don't think we watched an OTP GP, just a high elo GP.
Yeah, and he was good.
And we were looking at the combos. I remember that. So
that's where I would go if I were you. I would just go to OPGG, go to leaderboards, look at who's the highest ranked GP on the server, and just watch those, because that's where you're gonna learn a lot of shit. Okay. But there is fundamental stuff, and like you said, when I stream these, so you can look over it again, I would watch it again and like go over that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I like doing them on stream. I mean, I know chat likes to say whatever, but I know if I do it on stream, I'll get to watch it again. So.
Okay, but other than that, honestly, I mean, your GP is still better than it was before. So.
Yeah, like I said, I still keep in mind like a lot of things. I think this game was it was my first game of like today. I didn't play any earlier. Excuses. Not that
no, you're good. No.
Your time and things like that. But like, if you wouldn't mind taking a look at least at the beginning of the last GP game I played, the one where
Yeah,
I
sure.
did really well on. Like I said, I don't want to take more of your time. I know
No,
I'm
no,
only
you're
for
good.
X amount of time.
No, you're good. I can look at it real quick. It won't take long, so. Let's go look at it.
So this is like me not unable to sleep. Like I get into the lobby, I see the Nars like level 36. I'm like, yeah, this is great, man. I get to go against just Smurf, you know, when I'm trying to have fun. You know, play some GP. I haven't played GP in a while.
Yeah. Well, another thing I need to stress to you is like, I get it
Ready?
that it's hard to main a role, main a champ, whatever, decide.
I
But
just
you
have commitment.
you
issues,
have,
man. That's all it is.
yeah, no shit. Like, you gotta all in, brother. You have to, like, well, no, it's just like GP, like I said.
To Summoner's
If you're gonna play this champ, if you're gonna want to learn this champ, you gotta go all in and make it like, you can play 1,000 games of GP and stay bronze or silver or whatever.
seconds until minions
You need
I
to
just
make the
gotta spend
practice
time
count.
Committing to the fundamentals and making it work.
Yeah, you gotta make the practice count. Every game, learn. Don't just spam and get tilted. Bro, trust me, I get it. You've seen me. I am a tilted motherfucker. League is my mental was gone out the window 3 seasons ago. But when I was learning the game and climbing, I was not that way. Like, every game I played, I'd learned something from it. And I didn't give a fuck about
Right.
winning. I didn't give a fuck about losing. So do as I
And
say,
that's
not as I
something-
do.
Yeah, that's something like I've been working on. Is like I used to tilt really bad, really quickly, and so I'm getting a lot better at like not getting so upset about it, and trying to learn.
Okay, let's see what you're gonna do here. Okay, hit him with a Q. Good. I like that you use the brush properly. You can see my screen, right? I shared it.
Yeah. I'm watching it.
Okay.
I actually make this Gnar rage quit.
You love to
his
see it.
jungler does it for him, really, but because I VOD reviewed, I watched this one to see kind of like how they were trying to communicate with each other, and it was pretty good.
Nice try there at least. Oh god, that's not good though.
Yeah.
So like, this is the hard part about GP, of course. Like, the barrels are tough. But this barrel right here.
This barrel should have been in front of the wave anyways.
Yes, because then you can kind of see if he's gonna contest. Well, like, it should be like over here. You hit it once. If he walks up to contest it, you get
And I have
priority.
the combo. Right.
Yeah.
My auto attacks will take the priority on it no matter like who it is to some extent. So.
And you're right next to it. His auto has to travel. So
Right.
yeah. So yeah, gotta really
Just
focus
a
on
little bit better
making those
on
better.
How I'm playing the barrels, right?
Yeah. And like this.
This game, I felt like I was a lot more conscious on like trading patterns and things like that. Because like Gnar is like a hard matchup for me, and in the past, because Gnar, I don't know if he still is, but he was like a little overtuned for a bit, so his damage was really high, and I just struggled with him. Not that
Yeah, he
that's
used
an
to be.
excuse, because
He used to be.
But so I haven't gone against him since then, and so I was a little nervous about this matchup.
Another thing you need to do that I noticed from the last one, which is something, it's not like you have to really, really focus on this right now, but it is important, is like, your CS does come first, and you give up a lot of CS when you're just like kind of tunneled on them. So
Right.
your CS is supposed to come first priority, then you contest their CS. So like this barrel, not too good because you don't have a second one, so he could just hit that. Nothing you can do to
Right.
stop that. You gotta pay attention to that too. Q him, okay. Good. Good.
So he actually griefs really, really hard right here, and I kind of, it's kind of the thing we were talking about, is not trying to bank on them griefing, but it kind of was me thinking about him going to grief as soon as he gets Mega Gnar.
You jump in like this.
And I hit him with the barrel. I orange really late.
I mean, this was just, it's like you put the barrel down and he jumps onto it, which is, and you hit it, and that's great. I don't know why the fuck you would do that, but watch what you do after though. It's like he jumps in like this and you hit it. Like, why are you going this way? See?
I was thinking of like dodging the stun, and then that's kind of why I orange late. I should have just ran right at him and just auto him because I had the passive up from hitting the barrel. Like I should have just fought him. I just killed him.
Yeah, you should be literally laughing out loud when this happens. Like, what is this? What does this guy think is gonna happen? What does he think? How overtuned?
30%.
Yeah. Why is it? Like I say all the time, why am I always on this side of the VOD review? I wanna be coaching or VOD reviewing the Gnar, so I can ask him, what the fuck are you thinking? I want to so bad, but I never. It's always this side of the VOD. Why? Why is that? There's got to be a reason. I just don't know what it is.
So I orange really late.
Yeah. If you don't.
Flash.
Well,
I just
you need.
waited 2 seconds for my Q, and I also would have gotten it. But I didn't have a wave there, so
no.
maybe flash was kind of the play.
You had to flash there. You wouldn't have had to if you didn't run away from him in the first place. But.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You saw me into that Anivia? That's true, but it wasn't exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this kind of stuff. It's not like you jumped onto the Anivia when you had like 20% health and she had like 70%. Like, that Gnar just jumped into Mega Gnar to fight with no health, and he was full. GP was full HP. He must have thought he turned into like Exodia.
He summoned all 5 pieces.
Yeah, like what did he think?
I win a pseudo 2v1 here soon. To kind of BM a little bit because I didn't know what to do and I wasn't trying to force the engage because it was Kha'Zix, right? I wanted to wait until I like.
What the fuck was that though? I mean, like, I'm not gonna harp too much on the barrels because like we already talked about it. But jeez, right, Louise, what is this barrel here? What is this? What is this? What are you? And then you go and shoot this one? Why? Like, what the fuck was that? Oh yeah. That's so cancer going against Sheep. Wait, you have Sheen, right? Oh my god, so cancer. Wait. Bro, hold up.
I should have just dived immediately off that Q.
Your Q will kill with Sheen. Your Q kills with Sheen for sure. Yeah.
I
So
think I was like scared that he was gonna hit Mega Gnar because he was autoing the wave before my Q came back up. So I was like waiting because I still have 3 seconds on my Q, and he's almost there. And I was just playing scared about it.
Yeah, I know.
I was worried about it. I just didn't want to turret dive on it right then and there.
Yeah, I know. The tower's scaring you. I know. I'm dealing with this shit all fucking day. I know. Like, your towers make you guys all form of, like, everything scares the shit out of you guys if there's a tower near. Now, you have to understand, if you run up and Q him right now, if it doesn't kill and he goes into Mega Gnar, what happens?
He should run away. Either way, he loses.
Yeah, he runs away or he jumps in and dies. Like, that's it. The tower will not Thanos snap you instantly. It will not happen. I'm telling you guys. Trust me.
It's not Callista from last game.
Yes, it won't kill you instantly. Trust me, guys. I know it sounds crazy, but it won't. Like, just Q him. Look at this guy. You see? So yeah, your Q, you could have Q'd him before he even turned into Mega when he was just like about to turn in.
Right there.
Yeah, it just would have shot him down like a fucking. Oh no. Okay. Hi, Ochre Fox. Oh, let me look at this again. So like,
I could have just walked up and Q'd him, but like.
Depends where he was in the recall. I can't hear it. Like, I know by sound, but like it's not playing. Like, you can hear by sound. If he was close to recalling, then yeah, you can pop out real quick. If not,
I wasn't too sure on it either, so I just did it to stop it. I got the slow, like.
It was a pretty good ult, honestly. It was a good like position because it was far enough. It was deep enough that he did feel the need to walk this way when like obviously he's dead, but he should just try to run through it, if anything. That wouldn't have worked either. So, like, it was actually a
He would've
pretty
died
well-placed
either way.
ult. Yeah.
So I think this is when Nar's mental starts breaking.
Oh, you shouldn't have pushed this one. Shouldn't have pushed that one. See, so
So now my wave's in a bad spot for
Like-
recall.
you should die
Because
here.
it's
Why
gonna
doesn't he kill
slow.
you?
This is like interesting. So this
like-
is where I was saying where like I didn't want to engage on him. Obviously he's Kha'Zix. I know he's 2 levels down, but he's still Dark Harvest Kha'Zix.
Well,
And I'm 20%.
after that plate, you should have left. Like, the wave's coming to you right now, so, like, it's fine. This just is overstaying, and I don't know how he saw you use orange. What is he doing?
He dies here, by the way.
Yeah, I assume, but I don't know how. My goodness, Sheen damage. How does he die? All he has to do is wait for the wave to die. Okay. Okay. Oh, you asshole. I love it, though. I love this. This is actually very smart, honestly. That was a really smart play. I respect that. I wouldn't have even done it.
I didn't
I
even know
would-
where else to go. I was like, I got a wave here. If I walk up to him, he could possibly isolate me. He can kill me. I'm low enough. I know I'm up on levels. At this point, I could probably win even regardless because he's already proc Dark Harvest. But I was like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I either stand here and wait for him to engage on me, or I try and take the fight. I thought this was a
Yeah.
good move.
I would have ran towards this wave, but this was better for sure. I'm just afraid of Gnar here. Like, of Gnar showing up. So
Right.
that's
and
why
Nar
I
didn't
wouldn't.
have TP, and I knew that.
Look at this fucking guy. He waited so long that your fucking orange came back up. See, Gnar did show up. That's what I was afraid
Right.
of. That was still hilarious. I respect that recall 100%. Because, like, he didn't even know what to do. Did he have W? Because he's a scrub if he did. He W's here, right? Yeah, okay. It's definitely going to come back up. Okay, he's just a scrub. So, I mean, I respect this recall and everything, but... Because you're just, like, challenging him. But you recalling actually made him feel like he had to jump in like this, which is hilarious. I wonder if your barrel counts as isolation. Or if that stops isolation. That'd be
I don't
crazy.
think so. That would be nutty, actually.
It could. Elise's minions do. Elise's little spiderlings, they count. They make it so she's not isolated. Very interesting. Because then it'd be better just literally put a barrel there and not even kill it. But that'd be situational. Anyway, yeah, she could have just stopped you with his W, and then Gnar would show up.
Could have 2v1 me there. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably could still get away just running towards your wave, but it was still funny. Like, it was worth it because of how funny it was.
Needed that.
Red team
Okay, yeah. Like, look at this guy. Get a load of this guy. Wait. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you didn't have ult and he did. Okay, that's fine. Alright, this is obviously done.
But
That was funny though. That was nice.
So, yeah, I just need to spend more time working on barrels and watching some more and getting better at combos and taking some time to practice them for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's how you can't really work on anything too crazy until you get the basic barrel stuff down. But any other questions you have, or we wrap this up?
No, I think that was really good. Thanks for spending a little extra time and going over that last little bit.
Yeah, no problem, bro. All right, man. Well, good luck. You got it.
Thanks, sir.
And you have a